underway. This is the Western State Bowl. It's being held here at Bakersfield College, the Clifford and Bradford Insurance Western State Bowl. Thank you so much to Wes Bradford and everybody from Clifford Bradford Insurance for being able to do this. They answered the phone call literally on a Monday morning and said, yep, we can do it. We'll have the sales manager, Julie Sanders, to talk about it at halftime. Right now, it's 2nd 11. The Renegades lost a yard on that. Yagi takes the snap from the shotgun, throws to the near side to Vickers. Vickers looking for some blocking. Vickers gets caught at about the 14-yard line, gain of about 5, but again, includes about 14 other families. What a pregame feast they had. Here comes the 37-yarder. Adams puts the hole down. Campbell boots it up. It is up, and it is a beauty. Boom! 37-yarder, and it was perfect from the start. So with 10:35 to go in the first quarter, we'll stay here, not go to break, give ourselves kind of a chance to come from the west, and it stopped that. Oh, goodness, he better pick it up, and he has to. Ooh, that ball died up in the wind. It took off, and it just stalled up there and got beat down. Well, the return man thought it was going to actually come to him with some energy, but he had to run up to it, bobbled it, had to fall on it, so the ball's going to be at about the 15-yard line. The sun really truly does want to make its face known here. Plant, he drops back and he throws, and it's Dominic Frash out there. And I'll tell you what, Plant is going to try to do some damage against Dominic Frash, and that's going to be very, very difficult to do. He has had such an incredible freshman year. And Kirk, let's talk about Dominic for a moment. He's had the long touchdown returns. He's had the interceptions, but you have taught me that he has just grown leaps and bounds from his position, his responsibilities as a DB.
Well, absolutely. He's starting to be.
Plant keeps it himself, runs to the far side, and oh boy, he's hit hard, wrapped up, and the final lick comes in from Frash. Right side, which is our side, the near side, which is the side he rolls to. And he cuts back up the field. Plant's going to get the first down. He gets to the 40-yard line, takes a big hit at the end of the play by Patrick Marzette, but Marzette actually is the one that took the lick. First down, so Plant, as you said, able to be a real versatile, well-rounded quarterback. That's a 20-yard gain.
Well, and in that case, too, the Renegades had him spied and had a spy. They went a little half roll to try to get him outside the pocket with Plant. Well, the spy came up and tried to extend it out at the very last second. They did mark him short, Vance. It's about short, maybe a yard and a half in that case. But again, this is one of those.
Yagi from the shotgun, looks left, floats one out here to the near side. Is caught by Vickers. Vickers looking to put some action on. Quick roll. Fumble. And doggone it, Chaffey picks it up. Vickers trying to do a lot with it after the catch. The ball falls out of his hands, and Chaffey has excellent field position. The first pivotal moment in the football game. 1st and 10 at the Renegades 28.
We didn't get a lot into it in the first half. Last week, Vance, was one of the only games in a long time that I've seen where you lose the turnover ratio battle in the game. The Renegades had 3 turnovers. They had 1 turnover, and you still win the football game.
So now it's 2nd and 9. And it's going to be a keeper, and Plant fools everybody and still has a ball down to the 10-yard line. 9. Plant stands up. Bad snap, ball on the ground. Oh, man. Plant had to dive on it. That was a bad snap, and he tried to pick it up once with one hand, couldn't get it, so he said, nope, got to go down. So he went down.
He planted it into the turf.
he did. He tried to pick it up like with his Michael Jordan hands, and it didn't come up. So now it's going to be 2nd and goal.
On that first down inside the goal. Big opportunity for that Renegade defense.
Plant throws it, and it's batted down. He threw it out to the far side, but it was batted down out there by Joseph Hurtado, the big Liberty Patriot. Just swatted it down.
Another freshman that's in the lineup, starting to really feel comfortable in what he's doing in a pass rushing situation. When you're not able to get to the quarterback, Vance, stop in your tracks.
He does have a running back there with him. He throws quickly, and it's caught, and it's going to be at about the 6-yard line. He goes down at the 6, so it'll be 4th and goal from, let's say, the 5-yard line.
Points on the board if you're a Chaffey fan.
Here's the field goal. It's up, and it's more than good. It's way up there by the BC logo, so it's good. We'll take a break. Hey, we're spicy hot dogs, so here's a 1st and 10. They give it to Triton Douglas, and the big fella cuts up field about the 44-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and about 4. 47-yard line. We're tied up at 3. Yagi hands the ball to Triton again. This time he waits, stalls for a second. Beautiful. We're tied up at 3-3. And the Renegades have a football game on their hands. Right now, 2nd and 10 from Chaffey. And it's a run play, and they get hit hard by that backfield, and the Renegades put them back in their own backfield. Nice job up front. Renegades have it at their own 46-yard line. It's a pitch. Vickers takes the pitch, cuts back upfield for a nice 7-8-yard run, and here's a couple of guys going at it over here. The referees kind of just making their, no. 2nd and 4. Everybody up front for the Renegades. Vickers the lone back. They hand it to Vickers, and he gets the first down. He's still on his feet up to about the 42, 43-yard line.
Drives. That's not going to happen tonight against this Chaffey team.
Here's the punt. Could be a beauty. It goes down at the 10-yard line. Will it get stopped? And it does. What a beautiful punt. The 1-yard line. Let's see if the Renegades come after it again. Vickers stands at the 50. It's a high one. He can for sure run this one. He takes it and he's back to the 45-yard line. Slips a little bit, looking for some yardage. Vickers up to the 50. Not bad punt coverage at all by the Panthers. They stopped a pretty quick player who had a lot of real estate. The vibe and the elemental vibe, and there it is. Look at that. We're standing on the highest part of Bakersfield looking at a sliver of sunlight coming through some clouds. Yagi on 3rd and 4. Thought he was going to keep it for a minute. Floated it out there, and it's a perfect pass to Smith. Oh, what a nice play by our quarterback, Tarek Yagi. Officially, they say it's a 26-yarder. Here's the snap. And it is down, and it is up, and boom, it is good. 6-3, 2 field goals by the Renegades. Exactly 6 minutes to go. We'll take a break on News Talk 1180 KERN and Bakersfield.com. What a great time of the year. 2nd and 15. Plant drops back, looks to the near side, fires one, almost picked off. Ooh, boy, the hands were on it, and it was deflected by Darren Ajay. He got his first hands on it, and the ball hung up there for a moment, but either way, incomplete. 3rd and 15.
Yeah, McKean Farr almost had a chance as the reflection or deflection back into it. Marzette did a wonderful job of breaking on the football to set up that 3rd down. But here's another opportunity for the Renegade defense.
1st and 10, 2 running backs, 1 on each side, and this time they're going to give it to Marky. Oh, the X-Man. The X-Man almost broke that one. Xavier Williams, had he not lost his footing because he just kind of got hit on the thigh as he was trying to get to the outside, he had some room, and he picks up 6 yards, but he could have gotten more.
Absolutely, but a great play on 1st down, and as you said, just kind of tripped him up and knocked him off.
He has 3 receivers down here. He looks at one of them. It's Vickers. Vickers looking for some downfield blocking. Vickers makes the right choice and gets to the outside and gets to the 40-yard line. He could have gone back into the middle of the football field, but he said no. He comes back, looks at his block, and that's a big 35-yard gain. 1st down, Renegades.
And again, just a long handoff, fans. Step and throw. Get it out of Yagi's hands. Get behind the 2 blockers. He reads what the blockers are doing. In that case, it's Johnson and Smith. They're locked in man. Cut one down, chop the other guy down, allowed him to get out the outside. The safety had to come up all the way up over the top. A great play, again, by number 1.
Let's see what they've dialed up during the timeout. Yagi drops back. It's a keeper, but he gets swallowed up. He gets going nowhere. From Tehachapi back there with him. Fake the handoff, and they go throw out to Marquise Johnson. Johnson makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss, gets the 1st down and more. 17 now, and it's a handoff to the X-Man. Xavier Williams gets to the outside, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Does he get in? Does he get in? Oh, that has to be a touchdown. Listen to the crowd. The Boo Birds are out. They say it's the 1-yard line, but from up here it looked like he got in. But either way, are you kidding me? Xavier Williams with a phenomenal run to the 1-yard line.
They run the same play that Chaffey just tried to run on the Renegades that they stopped. They go a little half roll, wrap draw to Xavier Williams. He's able to sneak out and run through the arm tackle that the Chaffey defender wasn't able to do.
Again, Xavier Williams right behind Triton Douglas. Hey, Yagi's going to try to get in it again this time. This time I think he got it. He's so close. Oh, goodness, he doesn't do it again. He's going to try to get it in one more time. They give it to Xavier. He's in. That's a touchdown. They better, oh my gosh, he's got to be in.
That's no good.
He's got to be in. Oh, are you kidding me? The Renegades' hands are up. They're saying Xavier's saying I was in. The crowd is saying he was in with 6 seconds to go here. And that does it. At the end of the 1st half, the Panthers from Chaffey keep the Renegades out of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Goodness gracious. When we come